Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Friday Night Magic. I have to start off by apologizing. Last week's episode was pretty boring. I realized it happened to be a pretty boring episode. The reason was the deck was just kind of a fast deck and it was either win quickly or sort of be screwed, and I'm going to try to avoid those decks, or at least avoid building decks in that manner in the future, just so these videos are a little more interesting. So today I'll be playing the Mindstorms deck. This is the blue-red deck, and what I'm really focusing on is control and burn. That's my MO here in this deck. So we're gonna be starting off here with a Terramorphic Expanse, and let's get another blue, just in case. Let's go for another blue here. So we're gonna get an island. Let me show you my hand. I've got 2 mana leaks, counterspell unless the opponent pays 3. I've got Electrolyze, 2 damage, divided how I choose, plus I get to draw a card. Prophetic Bolt, 4 damage. Look at the top 4 cards in my library, pick one, and pick one of them and put them into my hand, put the rest on the bottom of my library. Also just drew into Cerebral Vortex. The target player draws 2 cards and takes damage for the number of cards they drew that turn. And then lastly, I've got Compulsive Research, which is draw 3 cards, discard 2 unless I discard a land. What is this? This is 3/3, attacks each turn if able. Yeah, let me just go ahead and counterspell. Why not? Why not? So early control is sort of my focus, and then burning. And I've got some damage capabilities through creatures as well, but it's primarily control, draw a card, and some burn. That's really the main focus here of this deck. And I've got 3 now, so I do have some options. I could Compulsive Research, but I think I'm just gonna wait and pass the turn over. And then if I don't counterspell something, I'll probably Cerebral Vortex myself to draw 2 cards. What will Bailey do this turn? What is he gonna try to do? Play another one of those, huh? Yeah, forget it, I'll let it go through. I'm gonna play a Cerebral Vortex on myself. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards and I'll take 2 damage. Just grab myself a Act of Treason. I get to take control of a creature and attack my opponent with it, which is cool. But I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Anything in particular that I want to do? I could Prophetic Bolt next turn. I could throw down a Compulsive Research right now, but I'm already at 7 cards, so that really wouldn't make any sense because I just have to discard stuff. I could take his creature, though I don't really want to do that. I could throw down a Breaking Point, 6 damage. It's destroy all creatures or a player takes 6 damage. He basically gets to choose which poison that he wants. Looks like right now I'll do nothing though. I'm gonna pass the turn to him. Mr. Bailey, it's your go, buddy. Looks like he'll just be swinging for 3. And I'd like to know if he does anything during his second main phase or not. Yes, he's going to try to throw this down. Whenever attacks deals damage, equal to its power to defending player. Yeah, why don't we counterspell that? Mage Slayer. Well, I'm a mage, so don't slay me. And I've got a Prophetic Bolt here, so I could use that on him. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing with this deck. I mean, you know, I know I can play, I'm not an idiot, but let me Prophetic Bolt him. And take a look at my hand. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna pick this. Check out this guy, 4/4 flying. During my upkeep, I get to gain control of target permanent until end of turn. So I'll probably be throwing him down next turn. That's the most probable situation. What is this? 4/4 enters the battlefield with a -1/-1 counter on it. You can tap green to remove a battlefield and destroy target artifact or enchantment. Luckily, I don't think I really play with any artifacts or enchantments in this deck, so. has to attack. I think so. Yeah, attacks each turn of Fable. Bringing me down to 12 now. So throwing him in play will give me a blocker. I could also do this and try to make him take 6 damage, but then he hits me for 6 next turn, so why don't we throw that on the blocker? And the good thing too is that he is forced to attack with this 3/3, so unless he's got a pump up for it or direct damage, I will be able to kill it by blocking. So yeah, begin my upkeep, I gain control of target permanent until end of turn. If you do, untap it and it gains haste. So yeah, pretty good card. Let me take one of his creatures, or if he gets, I don't know, some crazy enchantment that I could use for a turn, I get to do that as well. Just gives me some options. I really don't think this deck is that strong, but I'm gonna see what I can do with it here in this video. 4/4 trample, whenever a creature you control, whenever a creature you control with trample attacks, it gets +2/+2 till end of turn. So that really doesn't help him much here. Block that. It's 3/3. Wonderful. And then this turn, I get to take his 4/4, and I will be able to attack with it. Ha 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 ha. We will also, let's see here. Let me think about this. I can do 8 damage. But then next turn, I could prophetic bolt his 4/4 so that he can't kill me with it next turn. That's probably what I'll end up having to do here. Could also take that, so I could do, let me think here. If I act a treason for 3, I can get rid of that. I can take that, so I'll hit him for 3, 6, 9, 10, ooh. Ooh. Okay, watch this, ready? We're gonna active treason. Take his 3/3. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Okay. Then we attack with everything. Come on. There you go. Attack with everything. That's 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ho ho ho! He's at 3. Then we breaking point. So either he takes 6 damage to lose the game, or all creatures are destroyed. I'm guessing he will do nothing. So all creatures are destroyed, and now he's down to 3. And next turn, I prophetic bolt him for the win. Huzzah! What a turn. What a turn, what a turn. Oh man, that was awesome. There it is, players. Don't shock myself. 4 damage to you, Bailey. What do you got? You got something here? You doing something? What are you trying to do? Come on. You got nothing. Just read the card. You take 4 damage. You lose the game. We'll move on to the next game so that the viewers can be entertained. What is he doing? Oh man, he's just trolling. He's just trolling right now. He says, I know what to do. Bye-bye, Phil's depute, unskilled maneuver, debites, soul race. What did he say? What was the rest of that? Someone tell me what that means. Someone tell me what he said. Please, someone tell me what he said. That is really funny. Oh man. That was too funny. I don't even know what to say. What did he say? That is so funny. What the heck is up with this hand? Look at this hand. No lands? Come on now. Draw a new hand. Please be better. Ugh, man. I guess it's better, mildly. I don't exactly have the best cards here. All right, let me show you what cards I do have, though, instead of just complaining about them. And I could be laughing this entire game about how funny the end of last game was, but I won't. Get 2 of these guys, Wee Dragonauts. Flying, 1/3. Whenever I play an instant or sorcery, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. So it does some extra damage whenever I play an instant or sorcery before attacking, basically, is the plan. Electrolyze, 2 damage, divided how I choose, draw a card. And then, my final card here is Beacon of Destruction, 5 lands for 5 damage to a creature or player. Shuffle it into my library after I cast it. Yeah, pretty cool. Plus it's an instant, making it even more baller. Now I'm playing against the 5-color deck. I do declare, yes it is. I think I will be probably pretty screwed here in this matchup. I can't imagine this is favorable to me. Pretty sure it's not at all. So what we're gonna need to do is try to smack him early and hard. That's the game plan. So I'll be playing him, and then next turn, I could either wait a turn to get a second one out and then try to hit him with both the turn after. But I don't know if I have that. I might hold off. I might hold off a turn, because I'm thinking, you know, Electrolyze for 2 damage plus gets pumped up. But I think I'm gonna try waiting one more turn. This will either work fantastically for me or it will be terrible. One or the other. One or the other. So we will go for another blue here. And I will play... Well, actually, the next turn I could throw down a Time Warp. But I could Time Warp and then also take advantage of that. So that works fine too. Okay, so we're gonna attack first. Alright, if I get one more turn, I'm actually feeling pretty confident if I get one more turn. Because here we go, I'm gonna throw down my second Dragonauts. Then next turn I can Time Warp. I will hit him for 6, and then I get another turn to do it again. Plus a Beacon of Destruction. Oh my lord, if I get one more turn. Oh, Prophetic Bolt, crap, please do it to me. Damn it, damn it. Oh man, that would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. You guys have no idea. Shucks. All I needed was that. I really wish he had done that to me. That would have been fantastic. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. We gotta work with what we got. So the plan here now is Time Warp. I seriously, I think I could have won, like right there. 2 turns in a row, 5 damage. Oh my lord, that would have been 6 damage plus 5 plus another 6 plus 2. That would have been the win. Oh man, why didn't you Time Warp me? Because he would have lost, right? I understand, but he doesn't know that. All right. Well, what the heck? All right, we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go Beacon of Destruction. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that I would have won if he kept that Dragonaut alive. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh my lord. Oh well, whatever, he's down to 8 now. He's gonna Wrath of God, very smart. He pretty much needed to do that. Because next turn I would have done 5 damage to him. Actually, I could have done more because I could have also just mana leaked for nothing. Alright. Alright, so the game's not over, but I am so disappointed that we didn't get what could have been an absolutely amazing turn of events. But nevertheless, this is where we are. So we gotta work with what we got, guys. We gotta work with what we got. At this point, I'm sort of in the position where I could easily lose this game now. But mana leaking this guy certainly helps me a little bit. And then I'm also, before the end of his turn, going to Electrolyze him because I want to draw a card. Hopefully get into something better than that. That's nice. Cerebral Vortex. That's nice. I'll take that. Ooh, boy. 5, 6, 7. Oh, I need 8 to do what I wanted to do. I can do 3 damage. Yeah, I can kill him with this. I'm gonna have him draw 2 cards. He'll take 3 damage because he drew a card earlier this turn too. And then this turn, I Prophetic Bolt him for the win. I was not expecting to win this game. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I just don't have super high expectations of this blue-red deck, that's all. All right, so I got 2 options. Just go with the 4 damage there. And there's the win, yes sir. All right, awesome. On to game 3. And our next game here against Wrecking Ball. That sounds frightening. Oh, I get to play first again? Man, 2 acts of treasons, a mana leak. I don't know, this hand is, it's not bad. But, yeah, we'll keep it because of the mana leak. We will keep it because of the mana leak. I feel like that'll give me some, control early on. I've got the mana leak, the 2 acts of treason, 2 active treasons, and oh dear, actually joined in time for Friday. Yay, heyo. Nice. Wrecking Ball. This would be great. I actually kind of hope he beats me. I'm not gonna throw the game or anything, but that's just really funny. That's cool. You know, it's funny because I hate to burst your guys' bubble, but I don't always record Friday Night Magic on Friday. I know. Weird. Sometimes I'll just record it earlier in the week when I've got a little bit of extra free time. It's usually how that pans out. Another island, and then we just keep passing the turn here, Wrecking Ball. What do you got going on? You playing mono red? You playing the burn deck? No, red green. All right, it's just a 3/3. I'm gonna let that pass. Save my counter spells for something a little more imposing than that. Wow, mana. Could you draw any more of it? What do you got going on here, Wrecking Ball? Just gonna swing for 3, bring me down to 17. Second main phase, anything? No. No thank you. Mage Slayer, ugh, scary. Scary, 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 scary. I kind of want to save my active treasons too. I want to save them for when he gets to play some big old creatures. So I'm gonna say go, and I'll probably end of turn electrolyze. If not, if he plays a small creature, I'll do that. If he plays a big creature, I'll electrolyze him directly for 2 damage, letting me draw a card. He's gonna play Fires of Yavimaya, giving his creatures haste, plus he gets to sacrifice it to give a creature +2/+2. That's actually pretty scary. That his creatures are now going to have haste, so let's electrolyze him. Point of that is really just to draw a card, plus I don't think he's got many creatures in his deck with 2 toughness, so, you know. And I need to start doing something here, because he's going to hurt me pretty bad pretty soon, so we're going to go like this. Grab his creature, pumps up my guy. I can't even attack with my guy. I'm an idiot. That was a big mistake, because I can't attack with my 3/3 right now. So that was kind of pointless. I mean, I get to do 3 damage to him. Fantastic, but that was not ideal. Not at all. I would have wanted to save that to a turn that I could attack with my guy. So he's gonna play another 3/3. It has haste because of his Fires of Yavimaya. So he then swings for 6. Yep, swings for 6. I let it go through because I can't, I don't know. Oh, such a mistake. My Act of Treason, such a mistake. What a nice card to draw into though. 4/4 flying. Whenever I draw a card, Niv Mizzet deals 1 damage to our creature player. I can tap it to draw a card. Plus it's a 4/4 flying. So there's that also. And he could kill me next turn. So I need to save for blocking, actually. How could he kill me next turn? He could swing for 6. He can sack the Yavimaya to give a creature +2/+2. Plus he's probably gonna play a creature right now, which means and it'll have haste because it fires via Maya. So I am pretty much done for here. It's gonna kill my thing by... Oh boy. I'm gonna block that. And the question is, do I block that? He'll kill my thing by sacrificing that. Or I'll take 5. I'm gonna not block. Oh, here we go. Here's the win, he gets it. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, sacrifice it, 8, 9, GG. Wow, that was quick. That was a quick loss. Exposing the weakness of this deck, which is hard-hitting early game. And my mistake didn't help either. Oh well. The next game here against Hobblefee. So, an aggressive early mid-game deck, which is the one I just played, plus my mid-play, my misplay, equals failure, as you saw. That's essentially a summary of the last game. He's got a strong, aggressive deck that's got, it's not super early, but it's like an early, that's why I said like early mid game, strong aggression. And then I screwed up with that Act of Treason, playing it on the wrong turn, and those two things, with those two powers combined, Captain Failure is essentially what happened. Am I playing against the red-green deck again? What is up? Is it red-green Friday? What is going on, guys? Okay, so we're gonna play the wee Dragonauts now. And then next turn, it'll probably end up being a compulsive research. I've got 2 of these guys. How funny is that? I need some mana, though. Compulsive research will happen next turn to pump him up. +2/+0, plus I'll get to draw 3 cards, discard 2 unless I discard a land. I'm hoping my draw 3 cards gives me at least 1 land, because if I don't have more than that, I don't want to discard a land, I need some land. Oh, maybe I can now, I just drew a 4th here. Okay, so, oh, I'm playing against a 5-color deck, really, wow. All right, okay, so we will start off by throwing down a compulsive research for myself to give him +2/+0. And I draw 3. Discard 2 unless I discard a land. No land to discard. Wow. So I have to discard 2. Well, this isn't going to do me much good this turn, this game. Actually, I guess it kind of would still. I kind of want to keep 2 of those. Oh man, this is tough actually. That's nice too. I might discard... Huh. Let's go with this plus... No, I might want to keep the breaking point. Shoot. Let's get rid of this. I just kind of want 2 of these. That stinks. That situation stunk, but what is he going to do? 3 damage to our creature. Okay, so whatever. It's going to do that anyways, so. Alright. Crap, I'm kind of screwed right now if I don't draw a land. Wow. Alright. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I've got a mana leak. I need land though. I need 5 for pretty much everything in my hand right now. Counterspell is going to be pretty big though. He's going to try to Vindicate. Yeah, forget that. I need lands too badly. I can't let that go through. Come on, mana. Come on, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. No, we're gonna electrolyze though. Let's do 2 damage to him. Draw a card. Finally. So next turn I can start throwing down. What I'll probably do is Prophetic Bolt first. He's gonna draw 5 cards right now. Allied Strategies, draws a card for each mana type that he controls. You know what I could do actually? I might Dominus first. This would prevent him from playing creatures until he kills the Dominus, basically. That's actually, that could be a good idea. It's gonna force him to focus on this for now. And if he doesn't, yeah, this is pretty good. So what'll happen here is he's either going to waste a turn killing this, or he's going to play a creature and I'll take it and hit him with it. And if he doesn't kill this, then I get to swing him for 4. So pretty significant. He might Wrath the God here. He's got 2. He's got a Maelstrom Pulse, okay. And Rampant Growth. So he basically, I consider that a wasted turn because chances are pretty good he's got a big, huge, scary-ass creature in his hand that he could have played instead. But he didn't because this thing was in play. So we will repeat the process if we can. Play the Dominus again. See if he's got removal for it. If he does, he uses a turn. If not, I hit him for 4. And then if I can hit him for 4, I'm feeling really confident. Okay, he's gonna Prophetic Bolt. But again, kind of just threw a turn. Didn't play a creature, so. And then what'll happen now from this point, I'm saving my Time Warp, by the way. I know I have it, but I'm saving it. I'm not gonna be able to kill him with permanents, probably, because he can kill him with deeds, but I got a lot of direct damage here. So, we start off with 1 Prophetic Bolt. And let's do that. And I can get another Prophetic Bolt, are you kidding me? Oh man. So I've got another 8 damage in my hand. Plus a breaking point. That is big. Oh man. Oh man, guys. Alright, so he's gonna drop a Vindicate, popping an island. Okay. I know he's got, I think, maybe 1 more Vindicate in his deck, so he will Prophetic Bolt me. That's fine. So as soon as he plays a creature, I'm going to toss down a Breaking Point, and I think he'll take the 6 damage, and then I can kill him off with 2 Prophetic Bolts. That's my game plan. This is pretty significant. I'm holding off on the Time Warp. I just don't need to use it right now. So, another Prophetic Bolt. Beacon of Destruction. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. We're going to win this, guys. I am feeling pretty good about that. Unless he's got life gain, which I don't know that deck... The deck has some creatures that can life gain. Savage Twister. What's he doing here? You going to Savage Twister me? No. Okay. 2 breaking points, a Beacon of Destruction, a Prophetic Bolt. Beacon of Destruction for 5. Let's do that. Beacon of Destruction for 5. He's down to 5. He plays a creature, I Breaking Point. He's not going to take 6 because it'll lose him the game. Enters battlefield, target player's life total becomes 10. Okay. So he just brought himself up to 10. It's actually pretty big. Oh boy. I might wait a turn to Breaking Point. Let me think here. X damage to our creature or player. Alright. I will wait a turn so that I can Breaking Point. And what I mean by that is I'm waiting a turn for him to play another creature. Destroy 3 target permanents. All right. I'm losing a little bit of my confidence, guys. Breaking point. So I'm going to be able to destroy his creatures for a few turns. He's gotten rid of all my islands. I've got the Arc Lightning. He only has 2 cards in his hand. So again, I can Breaking Point 2 more times. And he can't take the 6 damage, so he's going to lose his creatures every time. We will go 3 damage to him. I need another island. I can't believe it destroyed. Oh man, that's so annoying. He's got Allied Strategies, filling up his hand. And he'll probably be playing at least one other creature this turn. He is going to... What is he going to do here? Naya Charm. Take a card from his graveyard to his hand. He's going to take that. Which brings his life total back to 10. Oh man, I was so confident. I had no idea that that was even an opportunity coming my way. So I think I would have, you know, I don't know. All right, let's see here. I can do this to give him 3 damage. We can Breaking Point again. See if he takes the 6. It's Time Warp. All that really does, the reason I didn't do it earlier is because like I've got nothing to do this turn, so it basically just is draw 1 more card, you know, unless you're doing something else this turn, which is kind of why I didn't do it in the first place. I can pop this and do that. See what he does. He's gonna take the 6. All right. And the next turn I could do this to draw myself a bunch of cards, which I might actually prefer to do. Instead of doing 4 damage to him, I could draw 4 cards to potentially do even more damage. He's got 9 cards in his hand. Nothing to play. Wow. So he's discarding 2. Oh, Reverberate. Copy target instant or sorcery spell. Choose new targets for that copy. That is huge that I have that. All right, so I can do this, and I can do it for 4. I'm gonna do this for drawing 4 cards. Nice, nice. Act of Treason, that's huge. Okay. All right, Reverberate, Act of Treason. Plus a Breaking Point. I think I can still win this. I actually want him to play 2 creatures. There's 1. Protection from everything. I don't think that counts though for... I don't know if that counts for Act of Treason. Yes, it does. Okay. I could just Breaking Point. I could... Breaking Point. Let me Breaking Point. I'll probably take the 6. Oh no, you know what? I don't know if that kills this. It does. Okay, wonderful. Oh, that would have been scary. All right. So my other option was to Act of Treason and Reverberate it, and I would have been able to do him 8 damage. But I think that that was the better move. Maelstrom Pulse, okay. First spell you cast each turn has Cascade, okay. Plays this, 5/5, flying, okay. He gets Cascade. I hope he gets another creature. Damn it. I could hit him for... Oh, that didn't count. It didn't Cascade because he had already played another thing that turn. I could hit him for 5. I could Niv Mizzet first. And then Niv Mizzet. I'm holding off on the act of treason for now. He is going to give him counters. 2 1/1 counters. I could copy that. What would that do? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So we can do 7 damage now. Unless he's got direct damage, he's not gonna kill me this turn. I'm gonna let it go through so that I can kill him next turn. That's my plan here. So unless he's got direct damage, this should work. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to kill him because he's gonna pop his Pernicious Deed. Vindicate. Shit. I need to get rid of his deed. Or a 7/7. His deed. I'm gonna hope he plays another creature. Man, it doesn't matter. I do not win this game. Ugh, man. Damn it. That's the game. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. So the reason I popped, the reason I didn't pop his creature was because I was hoping that he was going to play another creature that turn. The heck? I don't know what just happened. I did it after my my attack phase. I don't know. That's the game, though. Oh, man. Well, that was fun. I definitely did not play that perfectly, but... Jesus, man. My hand's empty. Why are you doing... What is the point? Anyways, that is that. And that does it for this episode of Friday Night Magic. Well, that was a fun last game. I wish I played better. I probably could have made some better decisions, but it was fun nonetheless. Let's go ahead and take a look at my Mindstorms deck. I think, if nothing else, that this today's episode was much more interesting than last Friday's. So we got a couple mana leaks here. Reverberate, which I would have loved to have more of these things because they're amazing. Act of Treason, love that card. Arc Lightning for some damage. Breaking Point, you guys saw how hilarious that is. Cerebral Vortex, Compulsive Research, Electrolyze, Electrode. I don't know, it's a pretty good card. It could be replaced with something else though. Invoke the Firemind, got a couple of those. Weed Dragonauts, those things can be really strong. Jester's Cap for removal, it gets to remove cards from a player's library. Beacon of Destruction, lol. Dominus here, pretty awesome. Prophetic Bolt, Avi, Tidings for some extra card draw, and some Time Warps, and finally the Niv Mizzet, and that is the deck. Alright guys, thanks again for watching Friday Night Magic. Tune in next Friday for some more lovely Duels of the Planeswalkers. Cannot wait until the next series, Duels 2014, eventually comes out. I'm excited for that. If you like the content, please subscribe, keep watching, and keep owning.